Well, hi, everybody. I'm Miss Blueberry from Blueberry Land, and today I decided to do something. I hand-picked blueberries with my daughter. There's nothing better than hand-picked blueberries off a farm. It's so delicious. So today I'm making blueberry muffins with hand-picked blueberries from Blueberry Land. I'm sifting in 2 cups of flour. It's so wonderful to be able to pick your own fruits and vegetables. It tastes a lot different than when you go and buy it in the store. It's hand-picked, it's delicious, and these blueberries, I understand, are very sweet. I had one before I washed it. Make sure you wash that vegetation because you don't want to take any chance they spray stuff on it, you never know. 2 cups of flour. Okay. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is grab my whisk, because I'm going to be whisking my dry together in a minute. Alright, everything is right here. The next thing we're going to add in is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let me see how much baking powder we actually do. I don't want to mess this up. Give me 1 second. Folks. I'm letting my camera right. How many teaspoons? I think it's 3.
3.
Thank you. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 1 teaspoon would have been squash, and we don't want to make squash some other time. You always have to follow the recipe to the T, or you're not going to have anything come out right. Now, the next thing I have to add in is the sugar. I'm adding in 1/3 cup of granulated white sugar. Yeah, it was fun. I Miss Blueberry went to Blueberry Land today. We put this over here. I'm going to whisk this together. Is that right, Luna? Now, the next thing I have to do is grab the eggs. Have to be kept in refrigeration. Has to be ice cold. Okay, 1 egg. There's nothing better than homemade stuff, folks. Oh, folks,
Luna?
it's delicious. Right, Luna?
Are you right, Bear?
Right, Luna? 1 cup of milk before we go to the blueberries. There we go. Let me make sure this is a cup. Yeah, this is a cup. A little bit more in just to be safe. There we go. All right, now I'm going to grab my butter. 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now the next thing I want to do is grab I want to grab some blueberries, and we want to measure a cup. These blueberries are still warm, folks, from being hand-picked on the farm. There's just nothing more better than picking your own fruits and your vegetables. Oh. I said to my daughter when we were at the farm, I said, man, maybe someday what we should really consider doing is having our own blueberry plants, but then it wouldn't be the same when you actually go to a farm and pick it. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of things you can do with blueberries. Oh, so many things. It's unbelievable. All right. That's enough. I even took a little bit of a raspberry there. Grabbed a raspberry too. All right, put these guys away in a minute. All right, now what we're going to do now is make sure there's no water in here at all. Let me just make sure. I don't think so. No, it's fine. We're going to mix the batter together, and then we're going to add in the blueberries in a minute. Let's get this mixed first. There's nothing better than, I tell you, homemade stuff. Oh. I mean, we basically almost live in the country. You know, my daughter can show you what my yard looks like, and you can see we have chipmunks. We have everything here under the sun. It's like living in the middle of a rural area. It's beautiful here. Especially what's going on right now. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is I want to put the blueberries in here. Here we go. Now, please, when you make this, you almost have to fold them in. Because I don't want to squash any blueberries. Here we go. Look at this, how beautiful this is coming. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me grab my... Always use an ice cream scoop. Make sure this guy is clean. Okay. All right. Mix this up a little bit more. If you can, folks, try to fold it in if you can, folks. It'll be a lot easier than trying to mix the blueberries and then accidentally squashing them. You don't want to do that. All right, let me grab my muffin tin. Yeah, my daughter really tried. Oh, sorry about that. All right, now we're going to use an ice cream scooper. It goes in the oven. if you can, halfway fill the muffin tin up. You don't want to lose anything. And you also want to see it rise. Yeah, it was so much fun going to the farm today, but you know, the sad thing is we still have to wear masks when you're out in public. Well, however, when I wasn't near anybody, I was able to lower it a little bit so I could get a little fresh air in my lungs, and I pulled it back up when I came in contact with people. Popping this in the oven, baking this for about 15-20 minutes. And here we have delicious homemade blueberry muffins. Look how beautiful this came out from home-picked blueberries. Oh, right from the farm. From Deborah Wade's Blueberry Land. Have a very great day, and I miss blueberry today.